always at the end of each module, when we talked about conflict, we talked about peace. And it was that little bit which I loved.
I think that understanding conflict and post-conflict transformation in particular is really helpful for what I'm interested in doing, because I wanted to live in a place that had experienced conflict.
So whenever I heard about this master's in conflict transformation and social justice, I thought it was the perfect location to do it.
So again, our program is pretty unique, and I think the idea of conflict transformation and social justice really attracts a certain kind of student, a certain kind of person who really does want to create change in the world in some way.
Queen's itself has leading researchers. It's part of the Bristol Group. I mean, we are a top university in the world, and you can feel it.
Many of our professors have experiences and research skills in other conflicts, and they're in Belfast to kind of share those experiences.
Our master's program grew out of the Institute, which is a research institute and a very interdisciplinary research institute in itself, representing law, sociology, politics, different areas.
So if you want to look at Israel-Palestine, we've got fellows who can talk about that. If you want to look at Cyprus, if you want to look at Bosnia.
Being able to engage with both scholars and practitioners who are based here and are already doing cutting-edge research that is risky, that's out of the box, because they're trying to make that real change in the field and in the community, and they aren't content with less than that.
I love being able to live in a place that has so much recent history. I mean, just last night I was able to have dinner with some friends that I've made here and learn from them about their experiences growing up here.
If you were studying a conflict somewhere else in the world and you wanted to hear what ordinary people thought, you would have to go through journals, you'd have to find out what people had written for it. You wouldn't get to hear it for yourself.
We have two core modules, one on those core themes of conflict transformation and social justice, and then another module which is on research methods in conflict areas.
Belfast is a living case study. No matter what university you're at, if you're studying conflict, if you're studying peace, you're going to look at Belfast.
And I think that's the biggest thing that Belfast has to offer compared to other conflict zones. It is relatively safe for someone to live in and to study what has happened here.
I think our students do leave with a sense of agency, of empowerment, feeling that they are definitely equipped with more knowledge and skills to be able to have the kind of impact that maybe they envisioned before in a more abstract way, but they leave confident that they can actually go out and do it.
You can work for grassroots organizations or for the UN, and anywhere in the world. So I would say that, it gives us a lot of opportunities.
The idea of being able to take a society like Northern Ireland or any of the case studies I did, being able to actually make an impact in those conflicts, that's really what the conflict transformation meant to me. It was about people and it was about me and what I could do.